In 1969, Paul and Carol Cuck founded Regal Boats. Now they're still based in Florida, and even though the founders are gone, their 3 kids are still guiding the company. And you see a lot of them on the used market, and that's probably because they're well built. Just like this one. This is a 2006 Regal 3650. Other than a couple things on the helm that are a little bit dated, you wouldn't know that this is more than a decade old.
A great feature on Regals is their engine accessibility. The opening at the rear means more room and light for maintenance access. Also in here, you'll find the 6.5 kilowatt Kohler generator. The large swim platform has pop-up cleats and mounts for a davit system. And when the hatch is closed, there's a good-sized transom locker for your gear. And a separate hatch for your shore power and water access. The cockpit has a wraparound bench on the port side, and behind the double helm seat is the refreshment center. Here you'll find 120-volt outlets just above a large fold-out waste bin. Just forward is a good-sized fridge with ice maker. And further forward still, a large storage compartment. Within the Corian countertop is a sink and removable panel for a drain compartment, perfect to fill with ice and drinks. Looking around, it's hard to believe this is a 2006 given the shape of the upholstery, including on the bolstered and adjustable helm seat. But the age of the boat is evident at the helm itself with the older equipment. But it all still works great, and like the rest of the boat, is spotless. The companionway to the salon is just off-center, leading you down to the cherry and holly flooring, and a large wood table along the starboard side couch. A table that folds out, no less. From there, you have a great view of the flat-screen TV that's been recently added. The Galley features Corian countertops, stainless sink with 2-burner stovetop, a mid-sized fridge, and lots of storage for essentials. And more storage is found in the floor.
So like on a lot of express cruisers, you got a lot of room down here in the salon. But what you don't see on a lot of express cruisers is that. This is awesome.
The electrical panel is well laid out and easy to access. And the head is roomy with a separate shower compartment. The bow stateroom features a near queen-size berth, single chair, and hanging lockers. The midship cabin area is more seating, but it can convert into a queen-size berth. Here too, you'll find the central vacuum. The 2006 Regal 3560 is much larger than you'd expect, and likely why they changed the name to 3760 in 2007. When you hit the throttle, you're hit with another pleasant surprise. This runs like a small sport boat. Cruising anywhere from 25 to 35 miles per hour was smooth and pleasant. A peppy run for a boat that's length overall is 38 feet and weighs more than 15,000 pounds. The top speed we hit on our test day was 47.4 miles per hour. That'll get you from A to B in a real hurry. When it comes to handling, to call this nimble is an understatement. It banks sharply into turns, and while it was a smooth day on the water for us, cutting across our camera boat's wake was barely noticeable on board, thanks to the 19-degree dead rise. It's a 2006, so you'll have to forego some luxuries you'd expect on a 2018 or 19 model, like having the ability to electronically sync the engines and drive with a single throttle. It can be a bit of a learning curve if you're not used to how responsive this boat is with twin stern drives, especially if instead you're used to a slower-running, inboard-driven cruiser. It can be a big change. But the more time you spend driving it, the more fun it is, so any complaints you might have are washed off by the perma-smile that'll be on your face. Pushing this Regal to those fun heights are twin 8.1-liter Volvo Penta GIs at 375 horsepower apiece. It's incredible and unique to have the mix of performance and comfort without having to make massive sacrifices to achieve both. And boats like this can be found on the used market, but if you are looking for one, be ready to act because they don't last long.